I'm Master Corporal Kate Jameson from Halifax, Nova Scotia, a firefighter currently serving at 3 Wing Bagotville, Quebec.
Fire safety is a 24/7 responsibility that never takes a day off, on base or in the field. In the Canadian Armed Forces, firefighters provide around-the-clock fire protection by working in teams that rotate responsibilities and shifts, and are supported by day staff that includes the fire chief, deputy fire chief, and inspectors.
Being a firefighter in the Canadian Armed Forces is different than being a civilian firefighter, primarily because we provide the support for the airfield as well as the structural support for the base. We have the opportunities to deploy, we go to the field, we attend exercises and air shows across the country, as well as we get posted, so we have opportunities to see different parts of the country. This is my second posting, and it's my first posting in a second language, so now I have the opportunity to learn French as well as broaden my skills in firefighting with different aircraft here in Bagotville.
Although members of the Air Force, firefighters may work to support Canadian Army, Royal Canadian Navy, or Royal Canadian Air Force operations.
Day to day, we come in, we do our turnover with the crew that is off-going. We want to know if there was any calls, if there was any equipment used, if the trucks were used in any capacity. And then we start our shift, so we would do our daily inspections on our vehicles. We do vehicle maintenance, something that we call a weekly inspection. So every day there's a different truck that we run up from top to bottom to make sure that every piece of equipment is working. We do a lot of physical training as well. We do sprinkler inspections, we do fire alarm testing, fire extinguisher testing. We teach people on the base how to use fire extinguishers, and then we wait for when the emergency is happening and we respond accordingly.
Firefighters are also trained for confined space and technical rescue, as well as emergency medical response. Opportunities for travel exist for all firefighters. Postings and domestic operations can take them across the country, including to Canadian Forces Station Alert in the high Arctic, while overseas deployments can take them to every corner of the globe.
When the bells go, it's game time. We know that it's time for us to perform our job. It's a very serious moment for us. We get dressed and we are out the door in about 60 seconds or less. It's full of adrenaline, especially if those bells go during the night and maybe you're not expecting it as much. During the day, we hear the jets flying, we know they're up there, and we know that we're going to be ready if they need us. Being a firefighter, I joke that I have 6 brothers that I never asked for. The friendships that you build are second to none. There's nothing like it. We live together, we eat our meals together, we work out together, we train together. I always say that firefighting is a team sport. You cannot do this job alone, and we really rely on each other for those moments. I've built some great friendships, lasting friendships, through this career that I will cherish for the rest of my life.
On completion of their apprentice-level training, new firefighters are assigned to their first military fire department, where they'll put their newly learned skills to the test, working under the supervision of their more experienced colleagues.
As an apprentice firefighter, starting off, you are expected to perform. You're expected to be the first one up in the morning, the last one to go to sleep, the first one that is offering help when a job needs to be done. It's filled with training, and it's really important that you find a good mentor and you ask for them to help you learn. Basically, it's just filled with learning.
Being a firefighter in the Canadian Armed Forces offers great opportunities for promotion and advancement. Within a reasonable time, members can work their way up to platoon chief or deputy fire chief.
Something I really love about my job is that it changes every single day, and that's really encouraged within us as well as soldiers and as firefighters to constantly evolve, constantly progress within our careers, to grow from firefighters to supervisors to real leaders within the trade. The highlight of my career so far, when I drive a fire truck around and I see little girls screaming, "Mommy, Mommy, it's a girl driving a fire truck." Those moments are so special to me, and they really make it feel like I'm doing the right thing and that I have a great career that I can be proud of.